Hello there, lovely people. This is me, Ashley, sending my love to you from whatever reality I'm in today to whatever reality you find yourself in. Well, as I got cut off with my live stream earlier on and the debacle that ensued from that, I decided that I would tackle the different things that I was talking about within the live stream via video. So I'm going to start off with DYNAMO. DYNAMO, for those of you that don't know, he's a magician impossible. And he actually comes from where I am here, where I live. He comes from this place. And he performs some of the most amazing tricks I've ever seen. He's walked on water. He has produced fish out of a bucket in the middle of South Africa, in a township in South Africa, in like a dusty township. I mean, hundreds of fish out of a bucket that was empty. And I mean, he's walked down walls, he's done all kinds of things. And now, it had me thinking about the Mandela effect. Now, I know that some people have talked about it being him using demons, and I kind of agree with that because during the Victorian era, all the magicians, they had devils on, on their posters to advertise their performance. They'd have devils on their shoulders, or it'd appear in the bottom of, a little demon would appear at the bottom, as if they were actually, because you know what it's like. The people that follow Lucifer, they like to show you that they do, and they like to tell you what they're doing or what they're going to do. So, it kind of made me think that it definitely could be demons. Also, some of my Muslim friends, they talk about the jinn. It's part of their religion, and they're like another of God's creations, according to Islam. And they can be good and bad, apparently. Anyway, they Muslim friends believe that they use the jinn to do it. Now, it also then made me think: has DYNAMO managed to manipulate reality? That's my point. Has he managed to manipulate reality? Is it not necessarily a demon, but a manipulation of reality? Because that's what he's actually doing. He's manipulating reality. So is it a Mandela effect? Do you see where I'm coming from? I mean, don't get me wrong, he's done absolutely, walking on water. Now that's just, to me, totally belittling Jesus and his miracle, as is the fish. And that was my point of my video, really, where I can't understand why it was taken down, because that's him. It's like, well, who was Jesus? He just walked on water. He walked on water. Well, so can DYNAMO. That's the kind of thing that I find the biggest problem of all with the situation, is the fact that it's negating the divinity and the miracles of Jesus, for a start. That's what it's doing. Subliminally, I'm not saying overtly, but it is, isn't it? It's like, well, look, like, DYNAMO's walked on water. Jesus did, but so did DYNAMO, kind of situation, which I find very troubling. But, like, DYNAMO has... I mean, what do you think? Do you think he could be somehow found a way of manipulating reality? Because, I mean, I do know people, because I'm in the same town that he came from. I do know people that went to school with him. So, his grandfather was part of the magic circle, and he was a bit of a loner. Stephen is DYNAMO's real name. He was a bit of a loner and a little bit strange, and maybe, just maybe, it's got nothing to do with demons, and it's a way of finding out how to manipulate the reality that we're in, because that's, I mean, he's bending over backwards and going right off his centre of gravity. He's made, mind you, having said that, he's made butterflies come to life off wallpaper. So I don't know whether it is the Mandela effect, whether it's actual demons. You know, I don't know. But it's the consequence of it that is my point, and my main concern is that it's belittling the miracles of Jesus. There's no two ways about that. It's absolutely belittling the miracles of Jesus. Because, like, what's so special about Jesus if DYNAMO, some lad from Bradford, can walk on the Thames? And that's what concerns me. That's part of the erasing of divinity. The erasing of divinity. I don't like it. I mean, that's just one of the many different examples that are out there about my you know, the thing that worries me is the erasing of divinity. So I'd just like to know what you think about that. You know, what do you think? Have you heard of DYNAMO? If you haven't, go and check him out. Go and check out DYNAMO walking on the Thames, and then come back and let me know what you think. So yeah, I just want to know what your ideas are on this, and whether, you know, whether you see it the same way as I do, that it's part of the erasing of the specialness and the divinity of Jesus. And on that note, lovely people, I'm really eager I can't even speak. I'm really eager and I'm really awaiting your replies on this one, because, you know, feed my brain, people, feed my brain. And if you don't like what I've said, let me know in the comments. Don't go running off to YouTube going boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Comment and let me know. It's that simple. Anyway, as always, thank you so very, very much for all your love, kindness, support and general care you make. You know, I've got people out there that allow me to speak on their channels live. Thank you so much. I've got people out there that, you know, they listen to my ramblings and my concerns, and you know who you are, and I love you so much for it. But I love all of you, quite frankly, because without you and your comments and you sharing your experiences with me, you having found me, I'd just be sat here on my own crying in a corner like I was 18 months ago when you found me. So until next time, lovely people, I love you all.